5 Reborn, GTA 5, playing on the RHG multiplayer server. San Andreas First Response. We're going to be operating as Sandy Shores Police Department. We do have one civ in game, so that's going to be pretty interesting considering the fact that it's Colin, who is usually our dispatcher. So definitely going to look forward for the unique situations that he's going to put us in. But other than that, I'm going to be operating in the Dodge Charger, and got a state unit, a sheriff unit, and 2 city units on right now. So definitely sit back, relax. I hope you enjoy this episode. Thank you for tuning in if you're watching it live, or if you are tuning in on YouTube or as a regular video clip. FiveM dispatch tonight.
Fifteen 23, showing you
951 San Andreas 10-8.
Gentlemen.
What up?
10-4, showing you 10-8. Deputy.
Gotta get our fuel.
Dispatch, showing 10-8. Heading off for right out the bow?
Yeah, I gotta get off.
Aww.
It was fun while it lasted.
It was enjoyable, man. Hope you have a good night. Just keep patrolling with you.
You too. 902 is gonna be 10-7, 10-42.
10-4. Have a good night.
I gotta relog real quick.
10.
Just gonna hang out, go from here and there. Nothing too serious or major. We do have a more widened area to patrol.
(911).
911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, I'm on Route 68, Postal 705, just down the road from Yellowjack, and there's 2 flatbed tow trucks that are just sitting on the side of the road. One's blocking traffic, and one is kind of partially off the road and partially in the road.
10-4, do you know if there's any injuries at this time?
I have no clue, but there literally is 2 flatbed tow trucks here, and they're not going anywhere.
Alright, I will have an officer sent that way immediately.
Thank you.
Dispatch 505. 505, go ahead and send it. Respond to Route 68 at the Yellow Jack Inn. Possible 1050. 10-4. Five, show me on scene.
Weird. Whoa! No way! What the fuck, dude?
I'm gonna have one broken down flatbed at this time. DV towing to my location. A 10-4.
Over.
Hello?
Hey.
Hello there?
Why is there a tow truck just sitting on the road? I thought there was one down there, but it looks like he drove off finally.
Looks like this one, according to the driver, he's got engine problems right now. He's unable to get his vehicle moving at all. I don't know if it's an engine
Okay.
issue or not. He says it is, but I'm not tech savvy in vehicles enough to know.
Yeah, I just thought I'd have you guys come out and take a look at or see what's going on because I mean, somebody's gotta hit him eventually.
I understand. Thank you for giving us a call.
No problem. You guys have a great rest of your day.
Can only try. You too, sir.
Thank you.
5-5, you can show towing on scene at this time. Thank you. Get the fuck down. Don't even try that bullshit. Come on.
I got him.
Ah! Ugh! Oh God! Fucking jerk.
951 San Andreas can show me back in service.
1530, 10-4.
Hold on, I got it. Don't do nothing.
Oh my!
Oh, damn it, Death. Told you not to do nothing.
I didn't do anything. That car hit you, so I tased him so it wasn't gonna hurt you anymore.
Now you killed the tow truck driver. Now he's gonna be stuck right here on the road. I was trying to get him off the road, and the car didn't hit me. Damn it.
On my screen, that car started completely running you over, so I apologize.
San Andreas traffic stop.
951.
Meet Zancudo Ave, Nealon Ave. Black F-150 03, King Ida Charles 829.
1531.
Car looks like it's going very slow. Never mind, it was one off in the distance and it disappeared.
At 5 on San Andreas, you can show me clear and available.
10-4.
Let's reset that. Now we're all set for the weather. And our radar is reset from the craziness that we were doing earlier, which was pursuit training.
File,
911.
911, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm on Route 68. in Harmony at 712. I just have some white police car hit in the back of my truck. Can I get like a supervisor or something down here? I mean, he destroyed the back end of my truck.
10-4, your location you said was Harmony?
It's Route 68, Harmony, near the 24/7, 712 postal.
10-4, be advised, we've already had our officer call it in. We'll have a supervisor that way immediately.
Perfect, thank you.
501 dispatch, show me 23 with 505 and a Sand King at 24/7, Route 68, 712, Harmony. What's up, man? You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. I fucked up. I was looking at my computer and I didn't realize he had to slow down or somebody cut him off. I'm not sure what happened, but I hit him on the back or clipped him on the back.
501 dispatch, if you would notify state that we have a vehicle collision, officer involved. You alright, sir?
Hey, yeah, I'm fine.
951 San Andreas, I copy that.
The back
I'm
of my
right
truck
behind it.
is gonna be a little bit of a problem, though.
Yeah, I understand
338.
that. Do you have your ID and your insurance card? We're gonna have actually
Yeah.
he's pulling up right now. The state trooper's gonna handle the accident. From my understanding, you got rear-ended by our officer.
Yeah, I had to stop quick because
Thank you.
somebody decided to slam on their brakes because somebody else cut them off, and the officer, I don't know what he was doing, but man, he did not pay attention because he ran right into the back of my truck.
I understand, sir. Hang tight for me just 1 second.
Sounds good.
Here's this guy's information. 505 ended up rear-ending this guy over here. So I would work the accident, but I can't because of conflict of interest.
Yep, that's fine. We got his insurance info.
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay, I'll go ahead and take that and I'll get it started. I'll give him a chat real quick and then I'll get the paperwork started.
All right. Just hang tight, sir. The trooper will speak with you in a second.
Sounds good.
How are we doing tonight, sir?
Hey, you need to make sure that
well,
you
I'm
get
doing
the
pretty
fleet
good.
insurance card and give it to the trooper.
Could be better, however, but you know, I'm not mad. Accidents happen.
Alright, well, I understand that. Well, officer back there just gave me your info, so I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna back to my cruiser and get some paperwork started for you. So if you just sit tight
Sounds
for me,
good.
I'll get everything you need. All right?
Definitely. You got my name right.
Hey,
Yep, it's already on the card here.
Perfect.
activate your lights.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard the computer on my cat. I heard the cat on my computer go off. So I checked and glanced over at it, and in that split second, that was all it wrote.
951 San Andreas. Plate to attach.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Can be
I'll take care of it.
Tom John Yellow 325 Black Sand King.
Ten four comes back to a Black Guardian NSR, insurance valid, registration valid, to a Brad Pitt. Dispatch 951.
Go ahead.
Brad Pitt comes back to a male, date of birth 12/18/1963. His driver's license status is valid. No wants or warrants.
Tempo.
Also be advised that this subject does have a weapons license and a weapon registered to him.
Thanks.
Hey, Death. So, because your vehicle's damaged and all that,
Time for me to get a pull-out vehicle, isn't it?
yeah, guess who's in the Crown Vic for the rest of the night? I think we have a Crown Vic, don't we?
Yeah, you got a Crown.
Yep, that's where you're at. Hey, Trooper, do you need anything from me?
I should.
Hey, yeah, Dwayne. Hey, Dwayne. Dude, you would not believe what just happened to me, man.
Alright.
Dude, I was driving
Once
down
the
Route 68,
the troopers,
okay, right?
once the trooper's done
Just
with
going
you,
up to
just
the
take your
movie
car
set
back to
here.
the station and then pull out a Crown Vic.
And freaking just got rear-ended by like a patrol car. I'm not kidding you, man.
Oh, Death.
I know.
You gotta write an incident report.
Dude, I tell you, this is gonna be a hell of an expensive job on this truck. Dude, I just got this thing lifted like 4 weeks ago, and this happens. I come out to the county to go up here to the movie set, and I swear, every time I land in the county, I get hit or something happens. I know, man, it's just crazy.
Alright, man. You good?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
hey,
I'm okay physically-wise, yeah.
Alright, perfect. I
Oh,
got
shit.
photos of the damage.
Hold on a
here.
second.
I'm gonna give him copies of everything. Sandy's gonna take care of obviously the insurance side of it. I'll submit everything that I see here to them. Not citing anybody on this one because obviously homeboy stopped short.
Out of character,
hopefully
hard
dash
crash,
cam
be
will
right back.
All good. Alright.
That seems fair to me.
Alright, so go ahead and get that thing taken care of, and then I'll get Mr. Pitt out of here.
Alright. 5-5, show me 10-6, return to
Sorry
station.
it's taking so long, sir. Just gotta grab the print-offs off my
10-4-21-46.
my terminal there, and I'll be right back up with you, alright?
501 dispatch. I'll be 10-8, turned over to state.
10-4, 10-8, 21-46. 209-51. Can you stay by my vehicle there?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm gonna actually pull up behind you.
Perfect.
Not a preferred call to answer to, but sometimes it happens. So the speed limit is 50. Oh, I didn't see that speed before. Checking my graphics, seeing what the hell's wrong. Textures are popping like crazy. Truthfully, it's probably because of the rain.
San Andreas.
951.
You can show my clear report filed.
1515.
.501 traffic stop.
501.
Going to be at the way station on Joshua Road, just short of Calafia, with a gray in color Ignite. 28's out of San Andreas. 49 King Charles Ocean 824. 49 KCO 824.
1551.
Hey, good evening, ma'am. Officer Repo Studios with Sandy Shores Police Department. Need to see your license, registration, proof of insurance, please. Thank you, Miss Turner. The reason why I'm stopping you is because I clocked you at 51 miles an hour. Now, granted, that's only 1 mile an hour of the speed limit, but when I got behind you, verify everything was good with your plate and everything like that. You were swerving all over the place back there. You're making really abrupt movements with your wheel. Are you all right?
William Boy Adam 581.
Have you had anything to drink today? Never? Okay. Any illicit drugs or anything like that? Okay. Would you mind doing me a favor, and would you just kindly step out of the vehicle for me, and we can continue this conversation back here? I just don't like to be on the side of the road. All right, thank you, ma'am. All right, Miss Turner, come step over here. Ma'am, come on. In between the cars. Thank you very much. All right. What I have here is a breathalyzer. All right. It's a portable breath test. It's not admissible in court. It's just going to give me an indication whether or not you've been drinking tonight. Okay. I know you said that you haven't, so you get to prove me right. All right. This is going to help do that. Go ahead and blow. All right, ma'am.
One show 1 detained at this time.
You are at a point 2. So, no, granted, it's been a while since this thing has been calibrated. But based off of your driving behavior, the manifestations that you're exhibiting right now, I got no choice, but I have got to place you under arrest. Ma'am, just get on the ground. Alright. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, or hurt me? I'm just going to pat you down for weapons. Beer box. Why do you have a small whiskey bottle in your pocket from the gas station? Alright. Let's hang tight right there. I smelled the odor of alcohol. She said that she never drinks. She's exhibiting impairment by being... Oh, and a pistol. Nice. She's unsteady on her feet. So it's blue .2. So another pistol. Ma'am, why do you have so many guns in this car? And a used needle.
$951 San Andreas.
Alright.
Can you send PT to my location, please?
10-4, PT call.
501 dispatch.
501.
You show 1-10-15 DUI. If you would roll PT en route.
10-4.
Alright, Miss Turner. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to be issuing you several citations, alright? One's going to be for DUI. She really didn't do failure to maintain lane. She was definitely following too closely, though, to the vehicle in front of her. You're going to get another citation for following too closely. You're going to get another one for drug-related items. You had an open whiskey bottle in your pocket, which was inside the car when you were driving. So we're going to get open container. Unlawful carry of a firearm. That one will be ×2. Alright, man. Let me go ahead and make sure that everything is good with your vehicle. Everything is good. Alright. Alright, ma'am. Hopefully you will learn from this lesson. And hope things get better for you.
Hey Nibbles, what's your rank again in state troop?
Oh, excuse me.
Thank you.
Alright, so that one was a pretty good lick. She was going 50 to 51. Got behind her, following too closely. Ended up exhibiting like I could smell alcohol when I was talking with her. I asked her to get out. Ended up being unsteady on her feet, and then she ended up blowing a .2 on the breathalyzer. So made an arrest, searched the vehicle, found 2 pistols and a used needle. So she was charged with all of that. .501 dispatch. I will be 10-8. Vehicle and subject has been retrieved. I'll also be on another 38, the red sports car.
10-4. 1600.
We're going to be at Joshua Road and Calafia. 28's out of San Andreas. Common spelling Morgan. The O in Morgan might be a 0. Just check both. How you doing, sir?
Hello, officer. How are you?
I'm good. You got your license, registration, proof of insurance?
I do. Here you go. It's Morgan Freeman.
Thank you, sir. The reason why I'm stopping you today is because you were doing 59 miles an hour in a 50-mile-an-hour zone. Is there any reason for that?
Oh, I'm sorry. My GPS said it was 55. Silly me.
It's alright. You haven't been
That's
drinking
why
or
I
anything
don't
like that?
Technology.
That's understandable. Have you had anything to drink or anything like that today?
No, officer. I don't drink.
Okay. Just making sure. All right.
Oh, it's all good, officer.
Hang tight for me real quick. I'll be right back, okay?
For sure.
It's movie night. Or movie star night. Hey, do me a favor.
What's up?
Will you put the light bar on and take your dash or your windshield lights out? Your light textures are literally above your vehicle and in front of where they're supposed to be. They're literally up here where I'm pointing.
Oh, key.
Appreciate it. It just looks weird.
For the record, officer, I saw that too.
Okay, good. It's new technology, man. They're all laser, I guess.
You know, I tell you, the way this world is going, technology is going to take us over eventually.
Is that why you do all the documentaries you do?
Oh, of course, that's why.
I hear you. All right, Mr.
Besides,
Freeman.
everybody loves that deep voice.
Yeah, when you do it right.
I know.
Bob Dispatch,
You
you
see,
go ahead and
I
show me
have a
10
bit of a
incident
cold
report
right
fail
now,
filed.
so
I got you. All right. Well, here's
doesn't
your
come out too well.
here's your information back.
Thank you, officer.
What I did was I wrote you a warning. All right. So it's a 59 and a 50. So just make sure that whenever you're coming down Joshua, you start to decrease your speed when you hit this this railroad overpass over here. All right. I would point, but my arm's
Alright.
really tired apparently. And yeah, there we go. So right here, when you start going towards Sandy, just make sure that you slow it down, okay?
Alrighty, officer.
All right, Mr. Freeman, you have a good night. Make sure you buckle up.
You too, officer.
Nine 16 dispatch beat 1041, 10-8 Sandy Shores PD.
$16.05.
501 dispatch. I'll be 10-8. Warning issued. Alright, so the vehicle in front was going 59 miles an hour. I'm going to try to catch up with them. We'll leave them alone.
Nine 5-1 San Andreas traffic stop.
951.
The East Joshua, postal 812, black F-150, 48 yellow Mary Mary 611.
Four zero eight. Five, you can show me secondary was 951.
Get some gas. I don't like getting below 70%. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It makes me feel like I'm running out. Oh, KW, I just saw your freaking comment. If you're still watching, yeah, I saw that too. I was really thinking about pulling out on him, but
Nine five one. Show one detained at this time. Sorry, 505. Show 1 detained.
10-4, 16-12.
Really? What the hell?
Fellow 5 dispatch, just be advised for any units nearby, 951 and myself. There's been a red supercar passing by us frequently.
Nine five one San Andreas, can you get PT en route to my stop location, please?
1614. PT en route.
We're gonna try to go up here to Panorama and see if we can get up to the interstate. Make sure that we can. If he comes this way, we can kind of cut him off. 501, 505.
505 here.
Has that vehicle made any type of gestures to you or anything like that, or is it just passing by frequently?
It's made no gestures as of this time. It's just been heading towards Grapeseed and heading back to Joshua. This will be about the second time it's made the same path. Just wanted to be on record just in case something were to happen. Five requesting PT, requesting DV towing to our location. It's going to be for a black F-150. Five, you can go ahead and show me 10-8 off 951.
10-4, 416.
16. Nine five one San Andreas, you can show towing on scene.
10-4.
951 San Andreas, you can show me clear and available.
1618. Five dispatch, traffic stop.
.505, go ahead.
Panorama Drive. Just right across the dirt road. Gonna be out with a rustic in color BF injection 2847. Kilo H30848 KH308.
10-4, 1618.
It's like way too fucking long. Good afternoon, sir. Sergeant Deff with Sandy Shores PD. Reason I'm stopping you today is your struggle to maintain lane. Oh,
Press the wrong button.
You didn't think I could beat you, did you? What the hell ever.
Well, I guess that answers your question about him being drunk.
Yep. That'll work. Anyways.
Sorry.
Sergeant Deff with Sandy Shores PD. The reason I'm stopping today is for your struggling to maintain lanes. I just kind of want to know what's happening there. Go ahead if you can. Need to see license registration and proof of insurance, please. Whew, man, that's a... Whew. That ain't marijuana. I don't know what it is. Alright. Whew. Man, you know why I stopped today? Well, it's because I have plenty more better to do, but since you didn't hear me, struggling to maintain lanes, sir. So, where are you coming from? From work? Fair enough. Where are you heading to today? You just kind of cruising around? Okay, I can respect that. Alright, let's ask the real questions. Be honest with me. Have you took any drugs today? Any alcohol? Burp my face? Alright. Well, how about this? First things first. Just go ahead and get out of the car for me real quick, please. I'll explain more when you get out.
916 traffic stop. The Panorama Drive at Route 68 intersection. Be on a black two-door sedan. 2829 R Robert L Lincoln XX rate 292 29 RLX 292 out of San Andreas.
1620.
Death, try to walk over here and get him over here off of the road.
You can show me on that stop as well.
10-4 showing 951 attached to 916. I heard you. Alright, sir, first thing we do is just gonna do before we do anything, I'm gonna get a quick pat down on you, make sure you can get any weapons, anything's gonna poke me, stick me, hurt me, make sure you can get any grenades, rocket launchers, machetes, you know, get all that good stuff. Alright. So in my pocket here, I'm gonna have a quick breathalyzer test. It's very simple. It's just gonna give me a rough idea of how drunk you are, if any, and what's your blood alcohol level. So when I say go, you're gonna blow in this machine. You're gonna keep blowing until I say stop. Do you understand the instructions? Yes? Alright, good. Let's begin. On 3. 1, 2, 3, go. Blow, 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 and blow. Alright. Alright, other test I've got for you, which will be the last one, is a quick little swab of your mouth. Just gonna give you a rough idea if there's anything in your body.
There's a
marijuana,
limo that just
cocaine.
passed our traffic stop here on Panorama Drive that did a burnout when he left.
I got this one, Chief, for right there. Alright. Alright, sir, at this time you are being detained for questioning. Need you to go ahead, just don't move. 505 dispatch, show 1 detained at this time.
.501 dispatch. I'll be on Alhambra and Panorama in front of the fire department with that limo. 28's out of San Andreas. Nick Mike William 536 NMW correction, 536. .501 dispatch, you can disregard that 38. I got a white vehicle failing to yield. It's driving very reckless. It's going to be headed on to Joshua and headed towards Sonora Freeway.
423.
22, that one.
5 show PT on scene, DB total on scene. I'm gonna attempt to catch up with 5.
10-4, 22, 23.
Approaching Sonora Freeway. Southbound Sonora Freeway from Joshua.
Vehicle description.
White sport coupe. So I didn't get a description of the driver. White t-shirt.
10-4.
Passing U-Tool. Just turned into U-Tool. Back parking lot of U-Tool. 951, go ahead.
I'm catching up to that pursuit. I'm actually coming in from the northbound side.
Just struck my car. We're going to come back out on Sonora Freeway. Coming at you. Northbound Sonora Freeway.
916 secondary.
10-4, 22, 24.
Continuing northbound on the 1. Approaching Joshua Road.
.425.
Past Joshua, continuing northbound. Vehicle's gonna be off the roadway, just short of the bridge. Getting back on the road. Still continuing northbound on the 1.
426.
Vehicle's making a U-turn. Negative. Correction, it's gonna be Union Road. Union Road, going into Grapes. Vehicle struck a pole, utility pole. Hit successful, attempting a box. Vehicle turn around, back Union Road, headed towards the 1.
Alright, if he's going to keep continuing on after hitting trees and shit like that, we're going to fix my car.
Vehicle's gonna be southbound on the 1. Southbound on the 1.
951 San Andreas, be advised that vehicle smoking heavily at this time.
10-4, 22, 26.
Lost control.
Vehicle is back southbound on the 1, approaching Joshua Road.
Be advised, spikes on the road, spikes on the road.
Vehicle cut through the median as in oncoming lanes of traffic, headed southbound in the northbound lane. Vehicle just backed into a ravine off of the 1. It's gonna be the northbound lanes.
Footbill, he's running up towards the railroad.
.916 is going to be attempting to intercept on that road just up the hill.
Dispatch 501 status.
He's attempting to grab another vehicle. It's going to be a brown Granger going westbound Chansky Passage back towards Grapeseed Avenue.
916 just up the road from you.
Dang it. That freaking car fell right at the
secondary.
right moment, too.
Left.
We're back southbound on the freeway, wrong side of traffic.
Show 1050 into a limo. Still mobile. Southbound to North Freeway. About to pass the U-turn. Still in upcoming lane. 505, I'm terminating pursuit. Got a trooper down at this time. Trooper down.
501's resuming. Southbound Sonora Freeway.
.916 is going to be continuing from the
Passing Panorama.
505, same traffic.
Up the exit ramp on towards Panorama. Crossing the dirt over by the wrecking yard, going back towards Panorama.
Confirmed dirt Panorama.
Back on Panorama.
Towards Joshua or leaving?
Northbound, wrong ways of travel. Oh shit!
Secondary. Out of the vehicle.
God damn it!
505, show this Granger boxed in. Speaker pursuit, he's out, he's out. Get on the ground. 505, show 1 taser deployed mid. Show taser deployed ×2. Suspect down. 505, show 3rd taser deployed. I guess hopefully that was a timeout legitimately crashed on his end.
Yeah, I'm unable to move.
You are unable to move at this time. Okay, stand by. I can fix that. Are you good now?
Yep.
I gotta go check on this accident. Did KW crash?
Unknown, it just said he timed out.
Alright.
Five, show EMS on scene. Suspect's gonna be taken to the local hospital for treatment at this time. Show DV towing on scene as well.
.501 dispatch, show me en route to this accident on Sonora Freeway.
1633.
I'll be 23.
Oh,
10-9, 501, sorry.
On scene.
1633.
what the fuck happened?
Hey, I need at least one more car up here to do traffic control.
Holy shit.
What was your 20 again?
Dispatch 951. 501's location will be on free intersection
Sir, you alright?
of East Joshua and Sonora Freeway. Closest post will be in 887.
Dude,
What happened?
what the fuck happened, man?
You don't know?
Should be in a northbound lane.
Driving on northbound on the one here.
10 for all the
Jesus,
route.
my fucking head. I have some clients I have to pick up towards Polito and Grapeseed area, and
You don't have anybody
Some
else in the
black-
back of the car,
brown-
do you?
no, nobody else is in the car, man.
Alright.
Some dude.
501
some
dispatch, I
brown
got 2
SUV
vehicles,
hit
one
me.
black limo and a gray sedan. I have one driver unconscious, another one is claiming injured. What's hurting?
Dude, my fucking head hurts.
Your head? Anything else back?
I'm sorry for swearing, officer. My
You're-
my
you're
head
good.
hurts like hell.
You're good, man. I understand. Somebody nailed you.
Dude, it was a brown like SUV or something that hit me, and it spun
5
me
you
out.
can show
and I hit
DV
this
towing on
person.
scene, show
Like,
myself,
damn,
and
dude.
916.
I got you.
heading
What's
towards-
hurting?
My head, man. My head and my neck.
Just your head?
My neck and my head, man.
Okay. 501 dispatch. I got one patient of the black limousine claiming or complaining of neck pain and pains to the head. All right.
1636.
Can your vehicle still run? If it can, I need you to pull over there on the side of the road so we don't get hit again.
Yeah. Let me see here.
Just nice and slow. There you go.
Five, show myself on scene.
2-4, 2236.
505, if you would try to get traffic a little organized over there. Stop traffic coming on the highway from Joshua over on the Sandy Shore side, and then just try to get southbound traffic flowing.
10-4.
Nine 16's on scene as well.
Oh my God.
I'm thinking he may have just fixed the problem.
Yeah, I would say so. Oh, fucking head.
All right, man.
Yeah, hey, I just had to call my boss. I let him know that dude, I ain't gonna be picking them up.
I gotcha.
Fuck, man.
505 to 501. Do we need to reopen traffic on?
Yeah, go ahead and let them through just to make sure that they don't get pissed off. All right, out of character, Colin. I don't know how you want us to roleplay this out. We don't have medics.
You tell me. It doesn't bother me either way.
We could throw him in a squad and run him over to Sandy Shores Medical real quick.
Yeah, we could do that.
Works for me.
Who wants to take him?
I'll take him.
Feel free to DV the limo when I jump out.
All right, sir. Because will you please put that away? Thank you. All right, because ambulance is taking their time, your safety is our priority. So you're going to take a ride with me.
Sounds good, officer. Which car?
The white one.
Okay.
Go ahead and give you a little traffic control in this intersection.
Thank you, officer.
.501 dispatch. I'll be transporting the subject to the clinic in Sandy Shores. Whatever you do, do not hit the left button or E when you get into this clinic. .501 dispatch. I'm 23 at the clinic.
.916's out with it.
All right, man.
Dispatch 505.
I hope you have
you're
a
at
better
23.
day. The accident report will be ready in about 3 to 5 days. All right. And
Sounds good, officer. Thank you so much.
if it makes you feel
I
any
hope
better,
the other driver's okay, man.
yeah, he should be fine. But if it makes you feel any better, we got the guy that caused all that.
Oh, thank God.
All right, man. Well, have a good day.
I'm getting too old for this, man.
Aren't we all? Appreciate it.
Yep, no problem.
501 dispatch. All units are going to be 10-8. That subject's been turned over to Sandy Shores Medical Clinic.
1642.
501 dispatch. I got a semi truck that is driving very recklessly southbound Panorama.
Head for 1642. You'd have to ask that, Nibbles.
.916 is in the area.
Yep.
I'll be secondary on that. He is now at the airfield.
Hey, no collateral damage. Shoot the tires out.
505, solid copy. I'm on the airstrip.
That semi is going to be on the western side of the airfield going off-road to a dirt road.
.505, he's gonna be hit that wall this time. Shots fired, me. Gonna be at tires. 505, show back right tires flattened at this time.
He's going towards Joshua.
505 should show all tires on that semi deflated at this time. Multiple shots fired. Left to be trooper. Show hit on officer. Still mobile. Get out of the truck. Get out of the truck. Do not move. Do not move. Get out of the truck. .505 shows shots fired. Gonna be at suspect.
.501 dispatch. Scene's code 4. 10-8.
1645 showing all units attached 10-8.
10-4, 2245.
You still streaming repo?
Yes.
How many contacts?
Huh?
Oh.
That's so many Crown Vics. What, they make you guys rock those things now?
My excuse is I fucked up.
Yeah, go ahead and explain that one, Death.
I mean, he's got an incident report to work with. Long story cut short,
Long story cut short, go ahead. You go ahead, sir.
Yeah, you want to do yourself a favor too, and at least give that shit pile a bath.
Well, I did just went off-road with it, was a semi-truck. And then had to kill the son of a bitch because he would not follow orders, and I thought he was going to run over the chief.
He wasn't going to run me over. I was about to freaking rock his damn world with that freaking stun gun.
Well, I didn't know he had the stun gun. I thought he was trying to pull that semi towards you, and I wasn't taking no chances with it, so that's when the shots got fired.
Hey, I appreciate it.
But he's conveniently timing out right at the end of the pursuit when he's about to get caught.
Oh, convenient.
And I'm willing to wager about $100 right now he's gonna get right back in, chase again, and yeah, this third time I'm gonna get pissed by it. Like, I don't mind chases.
All right, so
Like, I love chases. Don't get me wrong.
So
but this is starting to get ridiculous.
here's the course of plan. If he does do this and we don't really have any felonious charges on him, we're just going to ignore the vehicle.
Right.
So it's going to get to the point to where he's going to ram a traffic stop or something like that, and he's going to hit the officer doing it. So y'all just got to keep your head on a swivel if we do start to ignore it.
Yeah, that's just getting cop baiting, though.
True. And I am still live streaming, so just FYI.
I know. That's why I'm biting my tongue on most stuff. That's why I'm not saying what I want to say right now.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's just too bad too that we don't have any EMS that we can roll, because that would kind of help right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That
But the whole
department
traffic
is
stop that got me screwed up.
that department's closed
Everyone-
until we get somebody that can actually train like actual EMS, stuff. Cause like I can do it, but it's basic life-saving stuff. You know what I mean?
Heads up.
Yep. That's 200, I'm guessing. So.
Fair enough.
Because KW just got in, so I don't think that'd be him. But what caused me to have a pull-out card, Nibbles, is, long story cut short, I had to look at my computer for something. Out of character, I was setting you and 508, or 501, 10-8. I was about 2 car lengths roughly behind 200, and he broke. I don't know what made him break, but he broke really hard. I was still in the cat, there was nothing I could do, so I hit him in hard, pretty on the back.
Ooh, donuts!
And you know the rest, Trooper. Roll played it out after that.
Can I help you, sir? Sir, can I help you?
Yeah, I just wanted to bring you guys some donuts and coffee for all the hard work you guys do and for helping me out back there at that traffic accident.
Thanks, man. We really appreciate that.
Well, thank you, sir.
You guys do a great job, and it's the least I can do, being that you guys did come back and help me out and got me over to the hospital and everything. So thank you.
Absolutely, sir.
I meant to ask
That's
about that
why
when
we're
I was
here.
there. I didn't get much of the information. What happened exactly? Was it a vehicle that hit you initially, or?
No, it was. Take a guess.
I know that's why I know out of character, but I'm trying to role play.
Oh yeah.
Because I believe I saw you.
Whatever pursuit you guys were on, that I don't know if it was brown or black. I don't know what color that SUV was, but he hit the back end of me, and I hit that other car because I got hit, and I'm sitting there like, oh shit, now I'm gonna go to jail for, hitting this guy when I didn't try to or something. But you guys are awesome. You guys do a great job.
I'm sorry it took us so long to get there. That was a very chaotic situation. I got on dash cam a bit of the footage. I don't know when exactly you got hit, but I had saw your vehicle where it was. I had called into my dispatch and be like, hey, be advised, I believe somebody just got hit on Sonora Freeway, all that good stuff. But it still, in the end, took us a while because all hands were on deck trying to control that situation.
Have a good night, Nibbles.
Have a good one, Nibbles. Shit.
Alright, we need to hit the gas station. Since we got the white bar, we don't need the dash lights. Or the windshield lights. We're going to take those off.
Nine 16.
916 traffic stop. Be on Alhambra Drive near the police department. I'll be on a blue BF injection. 1028 46 Charles Edward 124 46 CEE 124.
1656. 505 dispatch. Show me secondary was 916.
10-4, 2256.
Be advised, dispatch just had a vehicle high rate of speed, almost clipped me in 916, black F-150, last seen heading towards Grapeseed, East Joshua Road.
10-4, 501.
Go ahead.
Are you available to take that call?
I'll be in the area. I'm not running code or nothing.
10-4.
916, 1027 by name, DOB.
Go ahead.
First name Chad, common spelling. Last name Taylor, T-I...
Shots fired.
Taylor. DOB 51172.
10-4, stand by. 505 dispatch. I heard shots in my area. All troopers come in, or all units come.
You got a black F-150 headed towards you. You disregard.
10.
.916 County, driver on the traffic stop fled on foot because of the gunshots. You show DV towing on scene, code 4, verbal warning issue.
10-4, where were the gunshots coming from? Across from Joshua?
Across from Joshua, reference maybe where the dirt road is.
Yeah, it was off in the distance a little ways down there.
501, I'm gonna be right behind you. Oh, 5 and 916. Am I hearing shots right behind you?
Negative, I didn't hear any.
10-4.
.916, you can show me in 505 out at 817 Marina Drive. We're going to be checking on some tents and a fire down here that possibly the shots came from. We're going to make sure nobody's here at this campsite.
Tents are gonna be located on Sonora National Park.
I got a tornado right behind me.
Got eyes on you, Repo. Dispatch 501 status.
911.
911, what's your emergency?
I just saw an officer get brutally murdered at Marina Drive, cross of Joshua, 812 Postal. I saw a vehicle that looked like a rusty tornado take off down East Joshua towards Grapeseed.
916's en route.
505's en route to check on 501. Disregard 501 seems to be okay.
10-4, caught the vest.
Whew.
Whoever's passing, go ahead and pass. I don't have a fast vehicle.
I was gonna let 501 go.
501, did you catch the description of the vehicle?
Yeah, check that tornado behind us.
Speed, this tornado's gonna be at him.
Nine 16's out with 505.
10-4, 2304.
No, this just is not your day.
That's the same.
5-5 dispatch.
That's the same
Alright.
kind of tornado.
Okay.
10-4, this is gonna be out of Ida. Alright. All I'm gonna do is have dispatch run your information, and that's it, man. So, you ain't got no weapons on you. I already checked you. Like I said, the reason I stopped you the way I did was guns blazing on you was because we just had a shooting. Your vehicle matched that description. That's all it was. That's all it is. I'm gonna pat you down again just to make sure I pat your vehicle. Yeah, see, you're good. 50551, this one's gonna have no weapons on him at this time, no weapons in the vehicle. I'm gonna go ahead and release.
10-4.
Look, man, I'm gonna go ahead and uncuff you. Shots fired! Shots fired! Black Tornado, black SUV, heading towards Sandy Shores, black hatchback.
Just took the dirt road. Under the railroad. Parallel, headed towards Sandy, parallel to Panorama.
Paralleling on Joshua.
Nowhere Road, northbound, or correction, southbound.
916's gonna cut to Panorama, head south.
10-4, 505, catching up to 501, be secondary.
Dirt road, headed towards U-Tool.
Shit. 10-4.
Circling back around, he's on your left.
I got him, he's heading on the road, he just flipped out. God damn it, get out. Sorry, get out the way, car. On the rocks, on the rocks. Take a ride, right here.
He's on Panorama southbound. One go to Sandy.
916 lost sight of the vehicle.
Somebody go to Sandy.
916 will take Sandy. Nine 16 to dispatch. We got any 911 calls of any stolen vehicles in the area?
I don't believe so. I'm sure they're about to come in. Why?
I was just checking. He either had to have a vehicle close by or he's out stealing vehicles, so we don't know
Hey,
which one
Death,
he's in.
your last traffic stop location, he just passed it on the dirt going towards the satellites. Headed towards the prison.
The one you got eyed?
Last I saw him, he was going through the field towards the prison.
If he wants to play this game, I'm playing
You know
here.
if he was still in that same hatchback?
Yeah, the black SUV.
10-4. 916 dispatch, show me out with a suspicious vehicle. It's going to be abandoned on the highway. It's partially obstructing traffic. It's going to be at Panorama Drive near the Yellow Jack. It's a black Volkswagen. Correction, it's just going to be a black station wagon. 2847 J John G George H Henry 492 47 JGH 492.
2015. 505, 1715. 505, dispatch, show me secondary was 916.
It does appear to be occupied one times in the passenger seat. How we doing tonight, ma'am? Is there a reason why you're in this vehicle by yourself obstructing traffic in the passenger seat? Somebody leave you here, or were you driving and switch over to the passenger seat, or what? That does not appear. Talk to her. Not under arrest, you're just being detained.
Make way for mama.
So we can figure out what's going on here. Yes, I don't have anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, or stab me on your person.
Out of character, all units. Is anybody on a traffic stop right now that would interrupt the PIS?
Negative.
10-4. I'm gonna see if I can restart the PIS script then. That did not do it. Hey, Repo, how do you do it again?
Stop, space, capital P, capital I, capital S, all one word. Start, PIS.
.501, that vehicle behind you, that off-road buggy, is definitely not Adamite.
Be advised that BM 916, just ignore this right now. We'll figure this out later. The group has been.
Alright, sounds good. Did anybody get a visual on the driver of the vehicles that were doing the...
Yeah,
shootings
10-4, I did. Vehicle's not yielding.
505 respond.
Panorama at Alhambra, slow speeds.
916's en route. 10-8 from the traffic stop.
Be mindful, 916 traffic in the road, blocking. Vehicles picking up speed, 70 plus. Vehicle's gonna be going off-road this time, entering Joshua.
Just keep eyes on them.
Damn it, you're not getting away again. He's heading northbound towards, I can't. Breaking off.
Northbound where?
Last seen him heading towards Houston. Last seen, freeway, jumping the mountains and the hills, unknown direction.
911.
911, what's your emergency?
I'm gonna be up in the dirt roads near Joshua Road, looking towards the group or the Harmony direction. There's I think a gray or rusty dune buggy sitting on the side of a hill. I'm sitting over at 880 up in the desert, and I'm sitting a ways away, but I see him sitting on the side of a hill right now.
Do you by chance see anybody near that vehicle? What the color the dune buggy is?
Oh, hold on a second. He just started driving away. We're still on the dirt road. He's gonna be on kind of the dirt road over by the oil rigs and stuff, or behind the airport.
And you are attempting to follow this vehicle right now?
I'm driving on the dirt roads right now, and I'm just kind of keeping an eye on him, but I think he might have headed towards the airport.
10-4. I will let all available officers know. If you have any more information, please let me know. Would you by chance know if it was an open dune buggy or a dune buggy that was like a BF?
I couldn't tell. I'm sitting a ways away from him.
916's got headlights on the runway. It's a BF injection. It's going to be the same vehicle as earlier.
Okay,
He's
sir.
headed towards Panorama, crossing Panorama. On
Okay,
the
sir.
Shala Road.
We'll let all available units know. Thank you, sir. 955 on response.
Last seen crossing the loop on Nowhere Road.
I see him. He's... Okay, that is... I'm sorry. That is not fucking RP climbing that fucking mountain.
Where's he at? I see him.
I see him, unless that's Repo, is on the top of the mountain right now.
That's me. This was the last spot I saw
All
him.
blacked out, looks like, right in front of an intent.
Yeah, that's me.
Disregard, I believe that's gonna be 501.
That's me.
Yep.
I got a vehicle on the back dirt road in between Sonora and Joshua on the back side of this mountain. It's stationary. I can't tell what kind of car it is. I don't have any other movement. Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. There is a BF injection. Never mind. There's a vehicle stationary off the nose of my car down the hill. I can't tell what kind of car it is, though.
Temple, it's gonna be a hatchback almost, like an SUV, not a BF injection.
Gotcha.
Still stream?
Yeah.
Nine 16 will be 10-6 for fuel.
10-4, 23, 29.
Since we're dealing with this, can I please get my FPI back, or am I stuck with this Crown Vic for the rest?
Get whatever you want.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna be on your right. At least logs what we're doing with this bullshit.
916, 10-8.
10-4, 2330.
Follow 5 dispatch 10-6.
10-4,
Gonna be
23.
returning to station. File 5 dispatch, what was that? Or file 5 to 501, what was the color of the BF injector?
Like an orange, rusty color.
10-4.
White male driver, white sweatshirt.
FBI should be able to keep up with him, hopefully.
Any luck?
No. Last I saw him, he was going up and over that mountain over there towards U-Tool. So he could have gone anywhere from there.
I seen him blasting across this desert. I was trying to keep up with him on the roads. Not gonna happen.
Ooh, the car you should try is Sheriff 7.
I only have access to the CVPI, the Caprice, and the what's the other one? Hey, I'll take it. That's one of my favorite vehicles anyway. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Am I allowed to run slick top?
For right now, I don't care.
Okay. I'll see what options this thing has and go from there.
505 dispatch.
505.
Tailing behind a rustic in color BF injection, East Joshua Road, heading towards Great Feet at this time. Just leaving Sandy Shores.
Light it up, see if it yields.
10-4, stand by. Be advised, vehicle's failing to yield at this time.
Updated location.
East Joshua Road, unknown atomizer or not, about to cross the free. Never mind, 5 disregard atomizer. Just get on the ground, dude.
Keeps telling me vehicle not found. What the?
505, show shots fired on BF injection, aimed at tires. Back 2 tires pop.
I don't think that's him.
What's your emergency?
I just drove past the police station. There's a guy sitting in a black, looks to be van outside the either the medical center or the sheriff's office. He's been sitting there for probably a good 10 minutes now. I know you guys were chasing somebody earlier. I mean, are you able to tell me what he was wearing or something?
White male, white sweatshirt, white shirt.
.916, go dark real quick.
I might have your guy sitting here in your parking lot.
.10-4, sir. We'll have our officers head that way as soon as we can.
Okay, thank you.
96 start 505. 501. I'm rolling with you right behind. .505 going dark.
Driver, let me see your hands. Driver, put your hands up. /HU. Alright, this isn't really going to work if you don't talk or you can't talk. You could type.
Damn, what's with all the heat?
Well, crazy story. You kind of look like somebody that we've been dealing with all night.
Oh, I've been sitting here for the last hour.
Somebody said you've only been sitting here for about 10 minutes. The guy that we've been dealing with all night has had blonde parted hair, has a white shirt, and you still kind of have a white undershirt on. So, let's do this. Let's start off with your name. What's your name? Is it Jake Farmer? Because if you are Jake Farmer, your MO kind of fits your previous history with us. So, are you pleading the fifth, or are you just not wanting to talk? Farmer, are you falling asleep, or what the hell?
Hey guys. Oh, not a whole lot. So I was just up in Grapeseed biking around, testing out my new bike here, and this guy, I don't know, I don't know what his problem is. He kind of looked like a guy you guys have been looking for, but I didn't know until I found him down here. But he was he pulled up to me at the gas station up in Grapeseed because I was up there getting gas, you know, filling up and about to ride back down here to Sandy. And he pulls up and starts getting out of his car. So I'm like, oh, hell no, I am driving away from that. So I drove away and was starting to head back down this direction and got back down here and drove by. And I was like, yeah, that can't be the same black van I just saw in Grapeseed. But I did a second take and I was like, yeah, that's the guy. I drove up to him and I said, hey, you know, dude, don't be following me or, you know, pulling up on me or something like that. I don't know what you're going to do. And he didn't respond, and that's when I called you guys and had you guys come take a look at it and see if it's your guy or whatnot, because hell, I have no clue what's going on with him or what's going on. You know what I mean? Earlier I had seen him in, I think it was like a bug or a Volkswagen or some dune buggy thing, and then after that I didn't see him until I saw this van up in Grapeseed.
505.
Tell 200 to check his settings. Also, make sure you get a written statement from him.
Sorry.
10-4. We'll tell him that I'm already in front. Give him a second. Probably checking settings. Did he offer you candy by chance?
.505, did he give a positive ID that this was our driver from the dune buggy?
Stand by on that. Just to make sure I understand, you are not able to 100% identify if this same person was in that dune buggy?
You want me to tell you in front of him, or do you want to step off to the side here for a minute?
You can tell me in front of him.
Okay.
Alright,
well,
just give me a second. Let me tell if my screen. 551 direct. Statement of plain. I don't know what you're calling this. He is advising he was not able to get a complete look at him. However, his shirt does match the same outfit, the same person from the Doom Buggy. Like, he was not able to get a look at the shoulders or the face.
Blue or red?
Blue.
A blue shirt?
Baby blue.
He did tell me that he can confirm this is the same guy.
He said he was not able to get a clear ID on the shoulders or anything else but the shirt.
He told me he does not know how he got from the boat.
You know, if I could stop stuttering for a few seconds, that'd be amazing.
Death, check your voice proximity. Alright, what? Because Death's loud.
He was able to confirm with me that this is the guy that was driving the orange bug. He said he seen this guy in an orange bug earlier, and he doesn't know how he got into the black van, but he did switch vehicles. Because he said he was sitting at the gas station, and this van pulled up next to him, and came to an abrupt stop. And he hurried up and got out of the van and started approaching him on that bike. And he said he was alarmed and disturbed, took off to get away from this guy right here that was driving the van.
I gotcha. Hang tight. Sir, what's your name? Sir, what's your name? Well, the vehicle that he was identified in is not registered.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a positive, like, witness of someone seeing him, how he got these vehicles.
Well, almost every single vehicle that we have came in contact with a white male with blonde hair and a white sweatshirt. So I remember a white sweatshirt, and you can easily take that off. But the blonde hair definitely sticks out. The white male sticks out. Our witness says that he recognizes the baby blue shirt. So with that, I think that we definitely have him on receiving stolen property, because I guarantee this van's stolen.
Yeah, I guarantee it is. I was just hoping there was a witness for it.
We can charge him with it, but it's up to the court to see if it'll stick.
Yep. We've definitely got disorderly conduct for when he pulled up to guy over there on the bike at the gas station, alarmed him.
Well, I mean, he seemed alarmed or whatnot, and he could look like somebody else. It's not necessarily disorderly conduct. He didn't really do anything. He just walked towards him. The guy jumped on his bike and took off. That's not going to hold up at all.
No, he said he, the way he was driving and jumped out of his van real quick and started running towards him. Alarming.
I know, but, I mean, just running
Let me know when you're ready for it, Colin.
is not necessarily against the law, you know what I mean? I mean, I hear what you're saying. I'm just saying what's going to hold up in court, that won't hold up at all. I understand that he was alarmed, and to me, I'm concerned because of the reason why he was alarmed, and he recognizes him as our previous dude from the dune
Yeah, I
buggy.
can imagine he thought he was about to get his bike stolen.
Probably. Hang out here for a minute.
All right.
Story straight. Gas station,
Yeah.
grapeseed, fearful of your life due to the way he drove on you. You pulled out. You're not sure if he followed you, but when you came around this area, you decided to see if this was the same person, and sure enough, it was. That's when you
Exactly.
called us,
Well,
and
No, well, before I called you guys, I went, I drove up to his window and I said, hey, dude, don't be following me around, that ain't very cool, man. And he didn't respond, so I was like, okay, either he's dead, asleep, or something's going on here. And that's when I called you guys.
alrighty.
Oh, I tell you, one hell of a night.
Yeah, you're telling me. This has been a eventful day, to say the least.
I would imagine so.
While we're waiting for the rest of this to be finished, might as well. I'm kind of curious, what weapon do you carry, sir?
Personally, I carry a Glock.
Can never go wrong with a block.
No, can never. Repo, you're really quiet.
I'm not talking.
Oh, I thought you were.
Alright, so explain to me again what happened, like specifically what happened at the gas station.
Alright, so I went up to, I took my bike, I just bought it, went up to Grapeseed, try it out, drive around on the dunes, hit some areas and see what it's like. I pull up to the gas station to get gas. Next thing I know, there's, I passed a black van going up, and next thing I know, there's a black van coming screeching into the parking lot at the gas station. I look over, the guy's jumping out of the van. I'm sitting there, nope, I'm not sticking around for this. I'm not gonna get mugged. I'm not gonna get killed or murdered or whatever.
What
he's thinking.
what made you think that though? What made you think
the
that
way
he
he
was?
jumped out of his van and just his demeanor?
I know, but like
Like,
what did he
I'm not
do?
trying to-
Did he say anything? Did he have anything
He
in
didn't
his
say
hands?
anything. He just jumped out of his van and started walking towards me. And as he started walking towards me, I took off because I was like, I'm not sticking around for this.
I'm not trying to discredit what you're saying. I'm just trying to see.
No, I know, officer.
I'm trying to
You're
figure
just trying
out.
to make sense of it.
Yeah, well, that, and I'm trying to figure out because, say I charge him with disorderly conduct with the way that he drives into that parking lot and he approaches you, and if you felt fearful or whatnot, that's assault. Regardless if he makes a motion for it or not, if you felt fearful of your life, it's assault. So if he's in a vehicle, it's assault with a vehicle, or it's assault with a deadly weapon. Now, with that, I got to make sure that I have my story straight, and I got to make sure that he did at least something threatening to you. So it's going to be held up in court, because as of right now, I can't really charge him with anything based off of he came up in reckless driving. That, you know, that's one thing, but unfortunately nowadays the court requires us to have video footage of the violation. They don't take our word for it anymore.
Right.
So with that, him getting out and running, that's not going to hold up in court. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry
No,
that you
I
felt,
totally understand you.
threatened and whatnot, but unfortunately, that's just no DA is going to sign off on that charge.
Yeah, no, I totally understand you. It's just when it's, you know, pitch dark outside and I'm the only one at the gas station, and then a black van rolls up and the guy jumps out and starts walking towards you or running towards you or whatever he was doing. I mean, if it was you, I don't know how you would handle it, but I was like, no, I'm not sticking around for this. I know what happens when the black vans roll up. People get hurt.
Yeah,
Now,
but
I
you're
just
not
wanna
12
ask
years
real
old,
quickly
so.
on Just want to make sure. You said walking or walking up to you or running up to you. Can you confirm for me a definite? Was it a walk or was it like a run at you?
I couldn't tell. As soon as I saw him jump out and started moving in my direction, I took off. I wasn't sticking around.
All right, so
I'm sure if I had waited a second longer, I would have probably had something up my ass.
well, the other incident. So the dune buggy. Were you our caller that saw the dune buggy sitting
I
on the
was.
side of the hill? How close did you
was,
get
sir.
to him?
I was just down the road from him at one point, and I looked over and I saw a blue shirt. That's all I saw until he, went jumping over some dunes and running off again.
Can you estimate like a distance that you were at from that car?
About as far as we are from here.
Okay, so I mean close
I was
enough to
sitting
see
in my
color.
car, I had my I was sitting in my car. I had my high beams on. And I saw his car, and he started driving kind of in my general direction before he went jumping over the dunes again.
What
And I saw
color
blue,
was the
and that
car?
was it. It was kind of a dusty brown, almost like rusted color.
Okay. Did you
And,
see?
I mean, when I say dusty brown, I mean like you've seen some of those rusted dune buggies that look like they're about to blow up or fall apart. Like,
Yeah.
Kind of that dusty brown.
So
Or that's kind of dusty that you think they're like the one right there on Joshua going the opposite way.
Kind of.
so this guy
About
that
color.
this guy that we have over here. Do you believe that is the guy who was driving the dune buggy? White male, blonde hair, baby blue shirt.
Yes, I do believe it was him. Like I said, I'm not gonna say 100% that I'm super, 100%, right on that. But like, I legitimately remember seeing that baby blue shirt, and I was like, that's when I saw it at the gas station. I was like, I feel like I remember this guy from somewhere, but I didn't put two and two together
Right.
until I saw it down here.
Okay. Has he talked to you at all,
Negative.
Mr. Farmer?
I was sitting here trying to say his name, but he's not answering.
Mr. Farmer. Hello. All right. Well,
Lock him up till he decides to give us his name.
no, can't do that. I'm gonna charge him with the theft of this van. And we're gonna let the investigators talk to him about the evasion and the attempted murder on an LEO.
Alright. That's gonna be a couple counts. Because he shot at us on that traffic stop there.
Did he hit you or hit the vehicle?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He hit the vehicle that we had stopped.
Yeah, so that's aggravated
I was
assault.
right beside it talking to the driver, and he just started shooting as he drove by.
Right. The only issue that I have,
CU Road in East Joshua.
the only issue that I have is the distance. It was dark when he saw him. He said that he had his high beams on. When I saw him, he was wearing a white sweatshirt, hair matches and everything like that, but I don't think that we have enough to actually go off of, so we have to have the investigators take over on it and try to decipher as to actually like really what happened, and if this is the guy or not. So he's going to do some time for the van, and then hopefully the investigators will talk to him.
All right.
Do you know what his ID is? Death.
Yes.
What's Farmer's ID?
12.
Hey, deputy, will you uncuff him?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, really quickly, out of character. Does anybody else see that red F-150?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's...
Is it messed up on your screen?
Oh, it's totally
yes,
messed up.
indeed it is.
Unroadworthy vehicle. Alright, so...
That is so random.
So he went to jail for the van. Alright, we're going to turn it over to investigations in order to get a little bit more evidence about positively identifying him as our suspect for all the attempted murders on LEOs and aggravated assaults on the civilians and fleeing and evading and all that. We're going to take your statement, we're going to give it over to them. They are probably going to call you and want to ask you a little bit more questions about it. So just make sure that you give a good contact information to my officer here.
Thank you, 916.
I will.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the quick response, by the way.
Yeah. We've been hunting that guy for a little while now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he almost killed me earlier.
Yeah, all I know is, like, ever since this morning, just, it's been, it's been gunshots all day, and it's been like, what the heck is going on?
Well, you notice that, since we've been talking, nothing like that has been going on.
It's very quiet.
Yeah. That's my point.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. Teacher, I'm not feeling KW right now. And I apologize, Logan. I believe you told me he's your friend right now. It's just,
Hey.
if it's brand new to RP, I understand
Hey.
that, but damn.
Hey, Death. Reaper, are you still recording?
Yes. Do
Oh,
you have his
sorry.
contact?
Yep,
Do you have
yep.
his contact info?
Yes, I gave it to this officer right to my right here.
All right, man. I definitely appreciate you reporting it and everything like that, but you are good to go. All right.
Hey, no problem. You guys have a great rest of your day. Hopefully, hopefully it stays a little bit quieter, and you guys can, have a little bit of a rest.
Yeah. About that.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
Have a good one, man. Please stay safe out there.
Alright, guys, that's where I'm going to end the stream. I definitely appreciate y'all tuning in. If you're watching on YouTube or the video clip on Twitch, I definitely appreciate you watching. There's definitely going to be more live streams to come, like always. I'm constantly streaming. And until next time, I hope you take care, stay safe, and enjoy the rest of your week.